Well, hi everyone, it's Joe for Hire. Well, you know, last week was pretty cold. I know now it's pretty warm now, but this minus 20, minus 30 degrees Celsius with the wind chill, that was not fun to be outside all day shoveling snow or blowing snow. So I went to my local TSC store, or tractor supply store as our US friends would call them, and I found an Oxgear heated Hoodie 12 volt. And that's what it looks like there, and I love it. It has been cold since I bought it, but that's okay. I'm ready for the next blast. Here it is right here. It's a really nice heavy sweater. There's the button to turn it on the inside. You just press it down. There it goes. That's the hot setting. Press it once. There's the next setting. Well, that's the next setting, sorry, white. And that's blue, that's the low setting. And then turn it off, you just... There you go. Yeah, so I was finding I was getting... The one day I was out all day. I didn't get back to about maybe 5:30 at night. I took some breaks in the truck, but that gets to you after a while. And I really wanted the Milwaukee heated jacket or the heated hoodie. Unfortunately, they didn't have the right one in my size. They had an extra large. I tried it on, guys. I realized they're supposed to fit a little snug so that you keep the heat retention more around your core of your body. This one I feel in my shoulders mainly, in my back. It will do the front as well. And I'll show you the battery. You flip around the back. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but there is a zipper. There's a battery right there. You just unplug it. There's a plug there. And then it comes with a charger. So you just plug it in. It would likely take a couple hours to plug this in. And I love it. It's nice and heavy. It's warm even without the heating system on. And don't get me wrong, guys. I like the Milwaukee stuff. This was on sale. I got a good deal on it. It's like 95 bucks plus the tax, Canadian, of course. And what else we got here on the back? So anyways, it shows you for men's and women's, for chest and waist, your sizing: small, medium, large, extra large, double XL, triple XL. The extra large in the Milwaukee was a little too snug on me, especially on my arms. So I thought, if I'm doing a lot of shoveling, it's a little too tight. So they didn't have a double XL in the Milwaukee, and the sales girl at TSC said, well, try the Oxgear. They're a little cheaper. She liked them, and this is what I went. The double XL, guys, on me, it's a little loose, but the heat system still works. Maybe I might have tried the extra large. If I buy another one, I might buy an extra large to see, or I likely would try it on first. So yeah, it says right here, 3-core heating zones: upper left and right chest, mid back. 3 temperature settings: high, medium, low. And yeah. So like I say, guys, not knocking Milwaukee by any means. It's definitely worth the money. For my budget, this was a lot more inexpensive. This was, like I say, on sale for $95, the Oxgear. The Milwaukee one, heated hoodie, was about $119, I believe. So quite a bit difference in price. I know the heated soft shell jacket was $250 for Milwaukee. That was a little bit out of my budget. Not that I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it. They're very popular. But for me, this was, budget-wise, this was the right way to go. My girlfriend, where she works, the heat went down in her office for 2 days. And then one night she came home, she was just froze. I said, here, honey, put this on and try it out. And she got the heat system going, and she goes, oh, thank you, this works. And I let her take it to work the next day. Best boyfriend ever. And I was glad it kept her warm. And so yeah, like I say, guys, you gotta look after yourself in this cold weather. Like minus 20, minus 30 with that wind chill. degrees Celsius. That's cold. You might run the chance of running into exposure. I likely should not have been out as long as I was on last Tuesday. And let me tell you, I'm in my mid-40s now, and I really felt it the next day. Like, I didn't have frostbite, but I felt it. I felt very tired, kind of had like a dizzy headache. Obviously from just the physical exertion from being outside for that prolonged a time. I did take heat breaks. Like I go to our local Tim Hortons to have a coffee, get warmed up in the truck. Another day I took a thermos full of tea, and that really helped too, because then you don't have to stop at Tim Hortons. Well, you do, because if you have enough tea, eventually you do have to go to the bathroom. So, but anyways, guys, yeah, I highly recommend this. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this for not only the winter time, but in early spring, early fall. You know, it's just nice, like, you know, to have that extra heat. So like I say, guys, I don't know if they have this in Tractor Supply in the US, but definitely in Canada, they do carry the Oxgear. By all means, if you're able to pick up a Milwaukee one, hey, that works too, and you'll enjoy it. So this is Joe for Joe for Hire, signing off.